Hey beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. My name is Sociology aka May, and on this channel we like to explore the politics and psychology of K-pop. So if you like video essays or social commentary videos, please subscribe. Sorry for taking a while to make this video. Literally, I cannot record in my house without some weird like outside noise. Like I'm literally in my closet right now because that's the quietest thing ever. But anyways, in today's video, I want to address this notion within the K-pop community, particularly among Western fans, where they dictate an idol's health based on their appearance, but never their words or actions. This issue isn't common among fans, it's also seen in the industry. For example, last year Hwasa was on My Little Boy, and the interviewers called her a Gwangnami, which translates to healthy beauty. Initially, Gwangnami referred to someone who is muscular and sun-kissed, as many Korean women heavily desired a thin look. As well, being tan indicated healthiness due to high vitamin D production. Side note, please wear sunscreen because tanning can increase skin cancer and premature aging. You don't want to look wrinkly like Miss Pearly things here, right? So why is Hwasa called this term? Is it because of her habits? No, it's actually because of her appearance. In this video, Hwasa said that her family was known for having a thick lower body, with one of the hosts saying, "Oh, they're healthy." Typically, people with this body type have wide hips and fuller thighs. Hwasa said that she was insecure of being chubby but now finds it attractive. So in other words, people call Hwasa a healthy beauty because she isn't stick thin. Another idol themed a healthy beauty would be ITZY's Ryujin, who's known for her thick thighs. I remember reading an article about her weight loss during sneakers era, and one of the comments said that they prefer her thicker stay because she was known for having a healthy beauty look. It seems like the term Gwangnami has shifted from its initial definition of toned and tan to someone who isn't ultra thin but has a curvy and full-figured body. If I were to use like Western terminology, Ryujin and Hwasa have the slim thick body type, as in they have a tiny waist, flat stomach, wide hips, and large butt and thighs. Other idols who come to mind would be Sister Holun and Girls' Generation Yuri. I know fans praise these idols for breaking toxic beauty standards. I understand where this mindset comes from because we all seen or grew up with diet culture. According to Choosing Therapy, diet culture refers to a rigid set of expectations about valuing thinness and attractiveness over physical health and emotional well-being. Some examples include categorizing food into good versus bad and focusing a lot on calorie restriction. Diet culture was pervasive in the 1990s to 2000s as evident by the beauty standards. Back then, the ideal body was heroin chic, which is having pale skin, an extremely gaunt body type, and dark eye circles. Supermodels Kate Moss and Gia Carnangi shown above popularized this look. Although this beauty standard dipped during the 2000s, it's still prevalent. Take this photo of Jessica Simpson when she performed at the 99.9 Kiss Country Chili Cook-Off in Florida back in 2009. Although she was a US size 4, which is a size small, she was widely fat-shaped. Insults range from beefy, jumbo jets, or wow, she let herself go. Although diet culture is slowly escaping the Western world, it is still rampant in the K-pop industry. Idols, especially female idols, are expected to be extremely skinny. For example, Momo twice was told that she had to lose 15 pounds within a week or she wouldn't debut. She had to resort to eating ice cubes and was afraid of going to bed in case she couldn't wake up the following day. And as we know, if you've seen this picture of Momo pre-debut, she looks thin, but she isn't thin enough for the Korean beauty standards. We've seen the public shame idols for gaining weight or just looking thick. As a result of these toxic beauty and health standards, when we see an idol with a slim, thick, or curvy body type, we assume that they're eating well, so by default, they must be healthy. However, it seems like Hwasa is far from being healthy. I watched this video by AMFG Videos, which details Hwasa's weight loss and binge eating journey. Hwasa tends to yo-yo diet, which is losing a significant amount of weight quickly due to restricted dieting. To put in perspective, a healthy weight loss is 5 to 10 pounds per month, but anything more than that, like maybe 20 pounds within a month, is unhealthy. Since you lose that weight in a harmful manner, your body thinks it's starving itself and tries to collect as much fat as possible. As a result, you gain all the weight back or even more. It seemed like Hwasa was yo-yo dieting back in 2018. She lost a significant amount of weight between Starry Night and Egotistical, but gained all the weight back when Mamamoo released Windflower. Her body during Windflower era looked heavier than her Starry Night look. By the way, these comebacks were released 4 to 5 months apart. Notably, Hwasa hinted in 2018 that sometimes she loses control while eating to the point that she eats 5 meals a day. The most shocking part of FG's video was when Hwasa was preparing for her Maria comeback in mid-2020. She went to a park at 4 a.m. with a bunch of food and tried to shove it all down. Hwasa clearly looked like she was in pain and even told herself, stop eating. But she didn't. This clip implies that Hwasa has a toxic relationship with food. It's possible that she eats beyond her means and uses food as a tool for comfort. Shortly, Hwasa started to diet, consuming 500 calories per day, which is highly unhealthy. The average person needs at least 2,000 calories per day. The fact that Hwasa goes back and forth each day from binging to crash dieting clearly shows that she has unhealthy habits. This issue also applies to Hwasa's counterparts Yuri and Holowin. They have constantly yo-yo diet in the past, however, it seems like they have gotten better in recent years. Yet K-pop fans praise all of these idols for being a healthy beauty and breaking toxic standards just because they're thick and curvy. The most amusing part is that these same fans will skinny shame idols, saying that they're perpetuating unhealthy and unrealistic beauty standards when they don't realize that your health isn't transparent. I want this to be the key message of the video. An idol's health is not transparent. For example, certain body types are from genetics. Some people are born naturally thin or thick. What makes a body healthy is literally how you treat it. Do you eat healthy? Do you exercise regularly? The funny thing is that these idols that are shamed for quote-unquote upholding toxic standards tend to practice healthy habits. Lisa Blackpink often encourages other trainees to get enough sleep. She mentioned before that she doesn't diet and tries to exercise regularly. It's the same thing with Rose. If you watch Blackpink's variety show, she eats a lot and does Pilates. She and Lisa are both naturally thin. It's hard for them to gain weight. In fact, Hwasa alongside her bandmates promoted a fad diet product. Yet where's Hwasa's criticism for encouraging unhealthy habits? Also, fans tend to forget that weight gain can be unhealthy. Hwasa is an example of this. Her weight gain stems from binge eating. I remember when IVE's Liz put on weight during IVE's After era, fans tried to defend her by saying, well, she looks healthy because it seemed like she gained weight after her debut. But the thing is, we have no idea why Liz gained weight. Is it possible she was forced to yo-yo diet for debut and rebounded the weight during Love Diet and After eras? Maybe she stopped practicing healthy eating habits and started eating junk food. We really don't know. Now, I'm not defending those who degrade Liz for her weight gain. Body shaming is disgusting. But claiming that Liz looks so healthy is a problematic approach. It would be better than say, you know, Liz is so much more than her looks. Idols are here to sing well, not to look pretty. Maybe sing as well as her before your broke ass comments. Furthermore, just because an idol loses weight doesn't mean it's unhealthy. People are allowed to have body preferences. Some people like the voluptuous look, while others prefer the muscle mommy look. When Joy from Red Velvet lost weight during Red Velvet's Dum Dum era and Red Flavor, people commented that they miss her thick image. However, Joy's weight loss doesn't seem unusual. She doesn't look medicated and it's stable. It appears that she lost it in a healthy manner. Perhaps she prefers a summer look. It's funny because K-pop fans are all about body positivity, saying that if an idol likes being curvy, stop shaming them. But if an idol isn't slim, thick, or expresses that they prefer a trimmer image, we start to police their choices. It seems hypercritical. That being said, I understand K-pop fans having reasonable concerns, but claiming an idol must be healthy based on their body type is problematic for various reasons. First problem, it sends out the wrong message. People think being healthy is having a snatched waist and juicy thighs, when it means how you treat your body, such as eating, exercising, or sleeping well. It also results in a moral panic. If an idol has a skinny frame, we assume that they have an ED, or we start to skinny shame them. Secondly, commenting an idol's looks makes them think that their sole value is their appearance. So when we insult or compliment their bodies, it worsens this problem, causing them to undergo these crazy diets to upkeep their status in the industry. Hence, we should focus on less shallow things such as personality and talent. I elaborate more on this topic in my Why We Need to Stop Complimenting Idols visuals, diet culture, and body shaming in K-pop video, so please check it out. That being said, it is fine to raise concern if you think an idol is unhealthily skinny. However, you have to be careful or else you may start a moral panic. To see if a skinny idol is undergoing a harmful diet, you have to see the following signs. Is their weight stable or wildly fluctuating over a short period of time? Have they mentioned any dangerous eating or exercise habits? And lastly, do they have low energy, like when they're dancing or performing? For example, Lisa's weight is very stable. If anything, she seems like she's gained weight such as muscle over the years. Same thing with Rose. Her body seems identical to her pre-debut body. And Lisa and Rose have amazing energy when they perform. Whereas an idol where people were rightfully concerned if she was unhealthy was Red Velvet's Wendy, because her weight would rapidly fluctuate in short periods of time, and she explicitly mentioned about drastic diets. Another idol who embodies the last point of having low energy is AOA Soloin. after her 2018 weight loss, she nearly collapsed on stage, implying that she was restrictively dieting. Now, I appreciate idols like Hwasa for staying strong against Korea's harsh beauty standards, but I want to make this video because I find that we as a society are conflating health with beauty. Just because an idol doesn't fit your standard of beauty does not mean that they're unhealthy. So can we please stop commenting on people's bodies? Thanks. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. Please share your thoughts below. Even if you disagree with me, that's okay. This channel is all about having the tough conversations. Love you all. Take care. Bye.